Today I am going to create a video for all the uncertainty out there, and for specifically for people that fear that they're losing their job, or they may have already lost their job, or they've been made redundant. But also, if you're in business and you've had to close your doors, so you've got a loss of income, this tapping video will help you. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Pam Wright. I'm a stress specialist and a happiness facilitator, and I'm going to be using a technique here today. It's called tapping, and it's a really good way of switching off our fight, flight and freeze response, putting us back into the parasympathetic nervous system, which we're more relaxed and we can respond to the world in a much clearer way. So even if you don't know the technique, you just notice how you know it bothers you, you follow along with me, and then you go to a peaceful place, you grab your wrist, you give your wrist a bit of a squeeze, and then you go check back in and you see if it's getting better. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't get better. Sometimes it gets a little bit worse before it gets better, because most of us don't like feeling these feelings. We don't like feeling the physical sensations that are happening in our body. So it's almost like we push them away and we don't want to feel them. Now, if we're not tapping, that's fine. But when we're tapping, we like to feel them and then let them go. So here we go. This is for if you've lost your job, been made redundant, if you feel that it's coming up, like you might be still doing a little bit of work, but you feel it's coming up, the effect on the family, all the stress, all the uncertainty, the anxiety, like this is the most uncertain time. And firstly, I want to say how sorry I am that you're in this situation. And that's why I decided to put together this video. So just notice all the ways it bothers you. Notice your fear, your anxiety, your worry, your uncertainty. Just notice all the ways it bothers you. And what will happen is you will physically notice it. You may even hear things. Just notice how it bothers you. All the worry, the stress, the anxiety, the uncertainty. When's this ever going to end? Okay, you got it. You notice how it bothers you. Then you tap where I tap and you say what I say. So releasing and letting go. All the stress, all the anxiety, all the fear. Releasing and letting go. All the anger, all the resentments, all the guilts. Under the eye. Releasing and letting go. All the judgments, all the abandonments, all the betrayal. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. The scared, the panicked, the powerless. There's nothing you can do. You can't even just go out and get another job. There's thousands of people applying for the same job. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. That feeling, the physical sensation, I'm letting it go. Okay, so grab the wrist, take a nice big deep breath in. Blow it out. And peace. So find that peace in your body. And to find the peace, you may have to go back and imagine what it's like to be in the bush, to be at the beach, to be in the arms of someone you love. Just notice what it is that makes you feel peaceful, real or imagined. And then when you feel it, you just give your wrist just a little bit of a squeeze. And then you say, peace. Okay, let's go back again. So I want you to think about, and for some people, the loss of the job is an extension of their family. Like these people they work with every day, it's part of their family. So I want you to notice how it bothers you. Notice all the loss of job, the unemployment, Centrelink. You may have never ever been on Centrelink before in your life, and now that's the only option you've got. Just notice how it bothers you. the physical sensations, the images, the sounds. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this bothers me, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go the scared, the panicked, the uncertain, the worry, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go that knot in my stomach. Is this ever going to end? Releasing and letting go. All the scared, all the frightened, the uncertainty, the money, the lack of income coming in, the effect on your family. Releasing and letting go. Grab the wrist, take a nice big deep breath. Blowing it out. And peace. Find that peace. Notice where in your body that peace is. Excellent. Okay, let's go back again. You've been made redundant. You've lost your job. You could be in business like myself, and the income, the cash flow, is drying up. Just notice what it is. Notice all the ways it still bothers you. Releasing and letting go. All the sadness, all the fear, the panic. Releasing and letting go. Unemployment, Centrelink, recession, releasing and letting go. That depressive feeling, out of control, there's nothing I can do. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this bothers me. It's time to let it go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Find that peace. Notice where in your body you feel that peace. It can be anything that makes you feel peaceful. And when you feel that peace, just give your wrist a bit of a squeeze. Okay, let's go back again. I want you to think about losing your job. All the job losses, millions of people all at once lost their job, lost their income, lost their extended family. That self-worth can't provide whatever it is for you. Notice how it bothers you. Got it? Releasing and letting go. That feeling right there. All the stress, all the uncertainty. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this bothers me. Releasing and letting go. That tightness in my body, all the tension, the uncertainty, I'm letting it go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Find that peace. What's going to happen after you lose your job? What's going to happen if you're unemployed? When's this ever going to end? It's only getting worse. They're saying months. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for your family, for your loved ones? It could be for your employees, your staff, your extended family. Notice what it is. Notice all the ways this still bothers you. Releasing and letting go. All the stress, all the anxiety. I don't know if I'll get through this. I just feel so depressed, out of control. Releasing and letting go. There's no positives in losing my job. Releasing and letting go. All the job losses, all the pain, the loneliness, the isolation, I'm letting it go. All the ways this still bothers me, I'm letting it go. Grab the wrist. Take a nice big deep breath. And peace. Find that peace. Find that peace in your body. Just go to a space in your mind that makes you feel peaceful. That's right. And then just squeeze your wrist. Peace. All right, let's go back. The job losses in Australia, the job losses globally, the economical impact of all the job losses, the coronavirus, Covid-19, the impact on the world. Notice what it is. Notice the impact on you, your life, your family. Notice the upset, eyebrow, releasing and letting go. All the sadness, all the upset, releasing and letting go. That out of control feeling, the powerless feeling, I'm letting it go. Millions of jobs globally just disappeared overnight. Releasing and letting go. All the fear, all the anxiety, releasing and letting go. What do I do when I lose my job? What is there to do? Releasing and letting go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Now, if you're still feeling upset about the loss of your job or the impending loss of your job, if you feel depressed, please reach out and get some help. But what about if there's some positives to losing your job? What about if there's things that you've always wanted to be doing? Or if there's something that you've been putting off? What if it frees you up? It frees up some time to be with your loved ones, to do the jobs that you've been putting off for a long time. What if you could think about what it is that you could be doing in this time? You're okay. We're all okay. And I know they're saying it, but we're all in this together. It is the one thing in the world at the moment that we're not separated by class, by money, by status. We are not separated by any of this. This is affecting everyone globally, no matter where they are, no matter what their position. So what if you could start to look at what is the positives about this? I have been overwhelmed, I mean truly overwhelmed, by the kindness that we're starting to see in the world. People looking out for each other, people reaching out for each other. We're all in this together. What if this is a time where we see that we are all the same? That we're all human beings living on this planet. The old Imagine song. Imagine there's no countries. Just imagine we're all one. So I just want you to start to see if you can focus on whatever it is for you. It could be family time. It could be time to clean out the garage like you've been wanting to do for ages. It could be just time to go within, to really be okay with who you are and where you are. I hope this has helped. If you're still feeling a bit anxious, you're not at zero, just go back and listen to the tapping again. Keep tapping through as you know, and add things to it. If you've got things that you want to add to it, just add to it. Just speak out loud, whatever your concerns are, whatever your worries are. And I truly, truly wish you all the very best in these uncertain times.